Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brothers and sisters in Islam. Inshallah, all of you guys are in the best of health and iman and you're all doing fine. So guys, you're tuning into another edition and another episode of The Deen is Advice. And inshallah, in this episode, we're going to be addressing a topic that is very, very important towards the youth. It's also a topic that a lot of adults go through and a lot of children might also come across this online. And the topic is pornography. This is something a lot of people go through on a very regular basis. And inshallah, we're going to be giving you guys 5 steps to stop watching pornography, inshallah. So the first step would be to move whatever you use towards watching pornography into a room where you would not even dream of watching it. For example, you wouldn't move your laptop into the sitting room and start watching pornography like nothing's happening. So move anything that you watch pornography on or anything that you use for pornography into your sitting room, for example, where you would not even dream of watching it and where people are in that room on a very, very regular basis. The second step would be to radicalize your computer. What does this mean? This means make a sort of wallpaper on your computer, for example, a picture of the Quran, a picture of the Kaaba, because as soon as you unlock your computer and you have the intention to go and watch pornography, you're going to see that in your face and you're going to think, subhanallah, maybe it might strike a bit of fear into your heart, inshallah. So radicalize your computer. That's the second step. Step number 3 would be to keep yourself busy. One of the main reasons why we go towards doing things like that is because we are not busy. We are very, very free, sitting at home, and then the shaitan would come to you while you're sitting at home alone in your room with your computer and say, why not entertain yourself for a bit? So the third step would be to keep yourself busy. Maybe get involved in some extracurricular activities, football, basketball, table tennis, I don't know, whatever you like, inshallah, keep yourself busy. In addition to step number 3, one of the things that may cause us towards watching pornography on a regular basis is because we're very, very active. We've got too much energy in us that we need to burn. Now, one of the ways that you can essentially burn less energy is by taking in less energy. Eat less food, inshallah. One of the sunnahs that the Prophet ﷺ told us about in regards to, lowering your gaze is fasting. Why? Because when you fast, you have less energy in your body, so you don't need to get involved in stuff like pornography or anything like that, and your mind is very, very tired all the time. For example, in Ramadan, it's very, very hard for us to even do anything like that. So guys, make sure you don't overeat. Eat whatever you need to eat and then leave your stomach like that, inshallah. Step number 4 would be to engage yourself in the remembrance of Allah. One of the reasons why we may go towards watching things like pornography or doing other bad things is because we're hanging around bad people, and essentially this stops us from remembering Allah. Make sure you pray your 5 daily prayers. Make sure you engage in adhkar on a regular basis, and make sure you read the Quran on a regular basis, inshallah. Guys, if you're doing all of these things, I don't see why you would even go towards watching pornography. So keep yourself busy and always engage in the remembrance of Allah. Now guys, the last step would be to work towards getting married, inshallah. If you feel you're not ready yet, if you feel you're too young, work towards getting married. Maybe work on your job. If finance is a problem, start getting financially free, inshallah. Work towards that. One of the things that I done when women started to become a big fitna for me is I started to work towards getting married. So if my parents told me, look, maybe sort your finances out a bit, inshallah, and then you can, maybe get married. So I started to sort my finances out. If they told me, maybe start hanging around with more mature people, I would do that. So whatever you feel is the problem for you currently, that you can't get married, work towards bettering that, inshallah, and then get married as soon as possible, and that will, inshallah, stop you from engaging in things like watching pornography. So brothers and sisters, what we need to think about is what causes us towards doing something so filthy like watching pornography. What causes us towards doing something like this? What I want you guys to do, inshallah, this is a little extra tip. Write every single thing down on a piece of paper that you feel causes you towards going down that route, and work towards eliminating every single thing on that list, inshallah. Once you've eliminated everything, there will be no reason for you or no factor for you to go and watch pornography, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, I hope this video has been very, very beneficial for you guys, inshallah. If you want to keep up with the content, inshallah, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check me out on Facebook, inshallah. Keep up with the work. And that's pretty much it. Jazakallah khair for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.